the injury occur exactly?
Yeah, so we don't know exactly when it occurred. I know I felt it on the touchdown throw to Elijah, that I just kind of felt it kind of almost lock up on me, and going to the sideline, my two middle fingers kind of went numb, and I couldn't aggressively grip the ball, enough to be out there and help my team. And so, throughout the course of the game, we kept trying different things: compression sleeve, heat, all that good stuff, and we tried to throw at halftime, and it progressively got better throughout the game. It feels better now, but just during the course of the game, I just couldn't get enough effectiveness with my grip and power to be able to help the team.
Like it definitely didn't happen on the touchdown to Elijah. It was before that.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I just know I felt it on that throw. After throwing it, I kind of felt something in my forearm, but obviously it was a touchdown, so adrenaline, excitement, going and celebrating with my team and running off the sideline. When I got to the sideline is when I felt the numbness in my two fingers, and that's when I tried to grip the ball and I couldn't, and we kind of just progressed from there.
What did you think of Josh did?
Josh did awesome. I mean, Josh went in there in a tough spot. It was a tough game, and he went in there and he fought his tail off, and all of our guys did. It was really encouraging to watch. It's just there's a lot of fight in these guys, especially. It's tough. I mean, we're all trying to win games, and when the games kind of go that way, you have two decisions. You can either kind of can it and go to next week, or you can keep fighting, and our guys kept fighting, and I thought that was really cool to watch.
Right, you waited a long time for an opportunity to get it. You have a big performance Sunday. Just how kind of disappointing is this tonight to not be able to finish the game?
Yeah, it was frustrating, especially when the first two drives went so well. I mean, the second drive especially, we marched right down the field and scored, and I was feeling good. I was feeling confident in our guys. You could tell our guys were feeling confident as well in the way they were playing. So it was very frustrating. Now, yeah, I mean, you get your opportunities and you want to take advantage of them. Now, in the limited snaps I did get to play tonight, I thought I played really well, and I was happy with how the offense did when I was in there. But it's not the end of the road by any means. It's not some season-ending injury. I will be fine, and I'll be able to play if my number gets called on again.
Did the doctors indicate to you that they think you'll be fine, like for next week, or are they?
Yeah, see, we haven't gotten a chance to dive that deep into it, but I know I feel good now. I know it's progressively gotten better throughout the night, which is the frustrating thing, because I wish I would have got better earlier so I could have kept playing, but that's encouraging news.
Sala mentioned that late in the fourth quarter that you kind of had the grip that you needed. So if there was a scenario where you could have gone back out there, could you have?
Yeah, we didn't have that conversation just because where the game was and just kind of how it progressed in the fourth quarter. But yeah, I mean, I promise you one thing: if I was able to be out there, I would have been out there.
They showed a play earlier in the drive
Mm-hmm.
where you were hurt that you did get hit on the arm again. Is it possible it started there, or do you think it was on that?
It definitely could be possible. Just kind of in the course of the game with the adrenaline going and things of that nature, you don't really I don't remember those things. You know what I mean? Especially once you throw, your mind goes to the next play, and so I have to look at the film and discuss with the doctor. So that could be possible.
In the first two games, Bengals and Colts, start the game, you guys are throwing the ball a lot to start, and you've looked really comfortable. What's led to that, to you being able to have that type of efficiency and effectiveness?
Well, I think tonight, obviously, how well the Cincinnati game is, it's any quarterback, you're going to have a lot of confidence after that. So I think that was just kind of poured into today. But it's just preparation and just confidence in yourself and in your ability and in your preparation, that knowing that you know what the other side of the ball is doing and what your answers are and where your guys are supposed to be and things of that nature. So once you can start building on that confidence and keep going, it starts to trickle to other guys, and just the offense as a whole has confidence, and it gets fun out there.
On that touchdown throw, it looks like it might have been a little bit of blown coverage, but what did you see pre-snap? What did you see post-snap?
So pre-snap, I saw they were in too high, cover two, and I looked inside for we ran stick nods, and I saw we had a 2-on-1 tight. The safety to Elijah and Crowder side was tight. So I knew if we could get Xavier Rhodes to kind of overlap on Crowder, which is what he did, we would have Elijah behind him, and it ended up playing out as such.
You got a lot of accolades yesterday with the AFC Player of the Week and the Football Hall of Fame, and then the Nickelodeon thing, and your players attacking you with the silly string. So just what was that like? You get your first NFL start, and then just to see those accolades coming in?
It was crazy. I mean, especially on a short week, is you're just so focused on preparing for Indy, and then these things are happening, and you enjoy them because it's cool, but it's just you kind of got to brush them off and keep going. I know the Pro Football Hall of Fame thing was really cool. I mean, that'll be something I can take my kids to go see when they don't believe that I played in the NFL once upon a time, and. The Nickelodeon thing is definitely going to be going in their rooms. I'll tell them whoever behaves the best that week gets the Nickelodeon trophy. But no, it was cool. But you kind of had to brush it off and focus on the task at hand, which was Indianapolis.
You sound like you're not injured badly, hopefully, and that there is going to be life after this, whether it's here or maybe somewhere else. Is that a fair assessment?
Yeah, I definitely am not looking that far. My goal is to be able to be ready for Buffalo next week. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with what we've been able to do past 2 games. I know tonight the goal was to win, so I don't care if we have 800 yards on offense. The goal is to win. So we're gonna go in there and look at the film and try to keep building upon the good things today and working on the bad things and get ready for Buffalo.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, guys.
Sheldon Rankins coming. So.